Okay, so this is the simple squamous, and it's pretty much just like it's a flat-shaped cells in a pretty much a singular layer that like protects the other cells surrounding it, and filtration. Uh, Classification is columnar, and it pretty much all it does is like secretes the lubrication, and it just filters out the particles and substances by diffusing them. And it's pretty much located in the like separate vessels in the body, including like the lungs and all that. Okay, so this is the simple cuboidal. It's pretty much just a bunch of singular cells that are around equal height and width, so they're like perpendicular with each other. There's squamous, which is pretty much what definitions what I just said, regardless. And then it pretty much all it does is just it filters substances and then it secretes them, and it absorbs surrounding membranes. And then it's pretty much located in the smaller glands and secretory ducts, including like stuff like the kidney and other tissues. Okay, so the simple columnar is pretty much just like it's singular, a bunch of single-layered cells that aren't as wide as how they are tall, so they're just wider in length than they are in height. And it's also columnar, and it's pretty much just like all it does is like it recepts a bunch of sensors, and it absorbs and then it secretes. So excretion's pretty much you're like absorbing, and then secretions like exporting out. And it's pretty much just located in like multiple body surface areas and around like hollow glands and tissues around the body. Okay, so for the stratified squamous, it's pretty much just tissues covering parts of the body, pretty much like packaging cells and then protecting them from the outside. And then it's also squamous, and the function's pretty much just like it offers protections against several types of like stress and different types of like stress, like mechanical stress, chemical stress, and radiation. Like mechanicals like physical, chemicals like particles, and radiations like heat. And it's pretty much located in like the surface of the body and like the parenchyma glands and cavities, which is like lower part of your body is where it's located. Then we have the stratified cuboidal, and it's just several layers of cells used for standing up for abrasion. And abrasion's like if like an example would be like filing away a piece of like plastic that you don't want. It's just taking that away. And cuboidal that's what it's the classifications. It's like squarish and like mainly equal in height and width, but not exactly. And pretty much it does like it protects like separate junctions from two different areas, like whatever's harmful. And then it's pretty much located in the excretory glands like mammary, salivary, and sweat glands, like like your head or your hair, or like your pelvic region, anywhere you could like excrete or secrete any like liquids. Here we have the pseudostratified columnar. It's pretty much an epithelium structure that contains either single-layer cells or oddly shaped columnar cells which is like the big ones in the examples below, and it has differentiating forms, so it's just all different, it's all unique, and it's pretty much stratified, which means it's taller than it is wide. That's what stratified is. And function is pretty much it just consumes and exports particles from like the body's airways, like stuff like your nose and your lungs and how you breathe and all that. Here we have the transitional epithelium. It's pretty much just a soft round shaped cell structure, and it's also stratified, and pretty much all it does is just fill up and expands radius without trying to cause like damage towards like the cell's lining. And it's like this like for your bladder, like where it holds all your urine has to expand and not like hurt the body around it.